Hey Mellons, it's Saturday, and I thought I would maybe have video of working on Mel and Raymond's bathroom, but we didn't end up doing that today. So instead, I did an interview with a podcast called Audio Amphitheater. I will link to their socials there so you can check them out. It's a lovely gentleman named Brett Carson who does essentially what started as podcast readings of plays and has now sort of grown into a mixture of that and also interviews with different creators. And he put a post on Facebook looking for people to interview for a podcast. And Megan was like, we have a studio and Mallory likes to do interviews. So boom, there we are. I did an audio interview. It was really fun. We just chatted for about an hour about theater and all the things that we do and also the stuff that he does and Phoenix Tears in general. It was really fun. I had a very, very good time. And then I watched some episodes of the new Batwoman and some of the episodes of Stargirl. So I'm going to talk about first, have you enjoyed all this movement? I have. I like shifting around. I really enjoy CW shows. I mostly watch their trash shows, but I really like their superhero lineup, and I really enjoyed Batwoman last season because I like the villain, Alice. She's fun. She's exactly the right kind of psychotic for me. She's absolutely insane and crazy, but she's very clever, and I love that in a villain. There was a line in, and I maybe mentioned this when I was talking about it, but we are watching Angel, and there was a line in Angel where Cordelia was trying to convince Angel to become Angelus, and she was like, here's the thing, like, Angelus is smart. And he's like, are you saying I'm not smart? And she's like, it's not that you're not smart, it's just that he's, and Angel was like, diabolical. And she said, yes, exactly. And then she said, what is it with evil always being so intelligent? And I thought about that, and I was like, you're right. There are a lot of really brilliant bad guys, and they're the ones I like the best. Loki, very smart. Also very stupid, but very smart. And Alice, not necessarily smart, but clever, and I have enjoyed that immensely. But in an episode that I just watched, she murdered 3 guys in a hotel room, and she turned to the guy that fought with her and says, do you have any cash? Because I really feel like we should leave the maid a tip. And it just cracked me up. I love that. You know, consider it for the working class who are going to have to clean up the 3 bodies you left in the hotel room. Anyway, so the first season of Batwoman was very enjoyable, and then Ruby Rose, who played Batwoman, left the show. I think because of stunts, but like, who knows what the reasons are, sort of idea. And so they have a new actress. I don't know the actress's name, but the character's name is Ryan Wilder, and she's African American, and she is the new Batwoman, and she's awesome. And it's been really cool this season because one of the things that I've always enjoyed about the CW superhero shows is that they don't seem to be afraid to deal with anything. They're like, this issue, we will have opinions and we will talk about it. I've mentioned before that one of my favorite speeches in Supergirl is a speech that is given about Supergirl being called Supergirl and how girl shouldn't be a bad word and should be empowering, and I really have always liked that. And there's a fair amount of stuff like that in Batwoman. Also, the new character is still a lesbian, which I think is really important because I feel like that was a big part of the identity, but she is doing a lot of fighting for the marginalized people, including people of color, specifically the Black members of the community there. And they also have, in this show, they have crows, which are essentially like a private law enforcement group that are for hire. And so there is ACAB, all crows are bastards, spray painted all over the city. And it's one of the things they talk about, which echoes a lot of the Black Lives Matter things from this past year. And I really feel great about the fact that they seem to be working hard on that sort of stuff and really not backing down from expressing opinions. And I feel that is unique, maybe not necessarily unique, but unusual in hardcore network television, to be very straightforward about these sort of things, and to be absolutely no nonsense about the problems. And I really respect Batwoman for doing that. And I've enjoyed these 5 episodes a lot for many reasons, but a main one is that they're stating their opinions and standing behind them with rock hard conviction. And I can get behind that. So let me know if you've got any shows that you're currently watching. Let me know if you watch Batwoman. Let me know if you check out the Audio Amphitheater. My episode will be up not tomorrow, but next Sunday, March 7th. And if I remember about that, I'll mention it here on the vlog again. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow.